Yes, Frostpunk is RTS. That's what we had our key drop for yesterday. Hi, Summer. I guess we could run raffles for Frostpunk specifically. That'd be kind of cool. Dang, a lot of Silksong votes too, though. Are we down for Silksong? I kind of feel like we do Silksong. I should play it on the go. I did rig it up, but I'm pretty looks like Frostpunk's probably gonna win though. Metal Hellsinger's only for raffles, I believe, at this point, not for points. I would be down for rivals as well. I downloaded the new season because that would be fun, but dang, wow, Frostpunk. It will be something new though. I'm down for that. I'm Mono. I'm gonna try dual stream on YouTube today. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Ernie. So the new season of Rivals hits tomorrow, but I have early access as a partner. So I could show you guys the new updates if you want to. Only thing is you can't play together because it's restricted access for that, so that kind of stinks. I think Frostpunk's probably gonna win though. We can always shift midstream though. Sometimes I do that. For whatever reason, there's so much good Sonic music to use for this stuff. I think it's actually the same song displayed, I just realized, but one was a rock, one was this. Alright, you guys want, last one, okay? How about this? Sheesh, I'm pushing the streams today, man. We got, I think, 6 streams going right now. Crazy. Exactly. Oh, if you guys know this one, be impressed. I was waiting on one more to cooperate. There we go. There we go. Now we're live across everything, baby. Love to see it. All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome in. My name is Ben. I'm the senior community manager over here at Lenovo Legion. Hope you're all doing well today. Happy Thursday, I believe it is. Hope you're having a good day so far, everybody. Welcome in, Seal Mad, y'all. Guess what? Panoy, sorry. Ghost, Brandon, Horsey. We got the whole crew in here. Handy Fist. Welcome in. Other Lord, hello, hello, hello. How we doing, guys? Hello, hello. Hope you're all having a good day so far. Pretty excited to be back here with you today. I wish it was Friday, Sasko. It's not my Friday. Maybe it is for you. Not sure if it with your time zones, possibly. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. It's Thursday over here. And based on the poll that we have run today, it looks like we're probably going to be running Frostpunk. I think it's winning the poll by a good amount. Silksong's about halfway there, but 90 votes for Frostpunk. So I guess we're playing for Frostpunk today. See how it goes. What's going on, Joseph, Mateus, Hero, Aaron, Sasko, Horsey, hello, hello, hello. What's up, Tombo? What's up, Alfie? Hi, hi, hi. Hope you're all doing well today. Did everybody get their game keys yesterday? Hopefully. Speaking of this game, Frostpunk, if you missed it, we gave this key away yesterday in the gaming community. 10,000 keys we gave away. We have a handful of those left for today. But yeah, it seems like overall, I'd say the key drop went pretty well. Most people got their keys. It was a long queue, I won't deny, because there were 10K keys to give away today, or yesterday. But yeah, it went pretty well overall. So thank you guys if you participated. We also announced the next upcoming 2 game key drops. So let me show that really quickly over on this side on the community site. Children of Morta is the next game key drop coming up in about 2 weeks, the day before Thanksgiving, for those of us in the US. And then Beat Cop is 2 weeks after that on the 10th. So these are our next 2 games from 11-bit. Both of these have 10K keys available. They are global, so mark your calendars for each of these 2 if you are curious. I can only read English in chat, but I appreciate our global friends tuning in here as well. Or if you want to play some games, nice, Ernie. Well, you're in the right spot for us here. Play some Frostpunk today, since that's the game we gave away yesterday. And if you missed the key drop for any reason, we do have some extra keys for Frostpunk that you can grab either through channel points or through our raffles that we'll probably run today. So welcome here and good luck if you're trying to get it, if you missed it yesterday as well. Top question for people who work from home: what day is it? Dude, question for me, when I was on break with my newborn, every day felt the same because it was just rinse and repeat every day trying to survive. I feel that a lot. Are keys redeems on Twitch, do they expire? So yes, the same expiration date as, actually no, we changed that. So the batch for channel points and raffles has a longer expiration date than the first one. So if you get a channel points key or a key via raffles, I don't know the exact expiration date, but usually they go towards like middle next year. So that gives us a longer time to run those keys, and then also if you win one, you have more time to use it, which is kind of nice. You were in queue and fell asleep. No worries, I understand. We are looking at, so just to give you some behind the scenes stuff, I'd say overall the key drop system is working right now. The main challenge right now for most people, obviously, is the queue time's a bit ridiculous. And again, that's because of we can't let too many folks in at once, or the Gleam API will kind of overload and start throwing errors when you try to claim them. So we have to kind of keep it a slow pass-through rate. But we're looking at ways to improve that, whether it's a new service that can do that for us besides Gleam, or different ways to use Gleam to do that. So stay tuned, but at least people are getting their keys. I mean, that's the important part. We have to work on the speed now, hopefully, and improve that for people. That is the goal for next time as well. Yeah, that's what's going on. Did you increase the alert noise because it felt extra loud? No. When it's your turn, it's the same thing. There's no change over there. So maybe you just had your browser turned up or something. I don't know. It wasn't on me. Yeah, you're in 13K in queue, managed to get yours. I think I saw people all the way up to 27K or something getting keys yesterday. It went from, I believe, 1 p.m. Eastern until about 6 or 7, so 5 to 6 hours yesterday, which is pretty good. for that overall. And yeah, if we had 10k keys and people in the 27k position were getting keys, that's a pretty big delta, right? People who stayed in line and got keys, and also filtering out bad actors. Some people obviously might have had issues getting their key. That happens every so often, but I would say the vast majority of comments that I saw were pretty positive on getting the keys. That's pretty cool to see. And we intend to keep these coming as much as we can in the next year. Also working at picking out our new titles for probably early next year right now too. So stay tuned on that as well. A lot of limited accounts. Yeah, I think people are still learning what limited accounts mean. And also, I just want to clarify with people, because this is still a point of confusion. There's no reason that you have to get to the page early during the drops. You just have to show up beforehand, and then you get put in a position in queue. People ask why we do that, but the thing is, if we said, hey, you know, the key drop starts at 1, but you can get in line at 10, then the same thing would happen. People would just all come at 10, and you know, it's a stagger effect. So, and it's kind of a bad experience to have to sit there and wait for 3 hours and then still be positioned 10k in queue or something. So if you just show up at that time, at start time, then you'll get a spot in queue, and it saves you having to wait forever. You do have to wait during the queue, but there's no point waiting before the queue, if that makes sense. What's up, Toy Jess? Doing well? How are you, my friend? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing okay today. And the noise is good though, because I mean, people miss it a lot. That's the thing, we see it from comments, and it makes sense. It's a long queue time, right? But at least there's a noise to notify you when it's your turn as well. How much longer will the stream go for? I'll be going to about 2 p.m. Eastern today, so about 1 hour and 40 minutes today. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday while I'm here. So it's crazy, actually. I only have a handful of streams left before I'm out again, because if you guys don't know, I'm doing month on, month off paternity leave. So I'm in for November and out for December. And there's only a handful of those left before Thanksgiving, which is the end of the month, essentially. So, but yeah, we have some pretty cool stuff planned. We're playing some Frostpoint today. I'm definitely gonna play Children of Morta on here, and there's a game that's coming in December. I might play early or something that I haven't announced yet. It's not Beat Cop. It's the one after Beat Cop. That's exciting. And speaking of, I think we're gonna have a slightly different schedule in December for key drops, because if you look at the calendar, Christmas Eve is like the next rotation after Beat Cop. And likely we probably won't be working that day. So what'll likely happen is December 10th will be Beat Cop, and the next title will be December 17th. And then we'll be back like January 7th. So we'll take probably like a 2 or 3 week break during the, you know, Christmas, New Year's period. And then that's actually CES timing as well. So we're working on some cool CES things if you're in North America or just a fan of Lenovo and Legion products. There's a lot of cool stuff that's in the works. So stay tuned on that as well. All right, let me go ahead and get Frostpoint going. Thank you for updating the category. Appreciate you, Summer. Oh, I do have to install it though. It's 9 gigs. It's not that big. Let's see if I can try to do this without killing my bandwidth potentially, and I can also potentially limit it. Let me just start it and see if it stalls. If I try the install here, I don't realize it was that big of a game actually for Frostpunk. But let's see. Let's try downloading it and see if it keeps the stream going okay. I'm pushing a lot of bandwidth out right now, so fingers crossed the gig update internet keeps up with me. Pre-GG's for the stream going down. So far it's downloading, knock on wood, and looking pretty good. We'll see. I think it's Epic is the one that sometimes there's issues for me. I don't know why. I was trying to do Fortnite last night because Lebo insisted, and that did not work very well on the install. So far it looks good. If you guys see any drops, let me know. Where's Fortnite? Listen, Cal, I actually looked to install it today before stream just in case, but nope. Oh, is it tanking a little bit? Yeah. Dang it. Okay. It's really short download though. Let me I'll pause it for a second here. Let me limit the download speed. Limit it to like 1K maybe. I don't know if that's gonna be too slow. We'll see how long the download happens. It's pretty slow right now, so we'll see if that works on it. Yeah, just stop for a second. You should refresh and it goes. I spent most of the pre-stream installing the Rivals early access thing because that was, I think, 90 gigabytes or something, or some, I mean, that 45 or something. So that took a while. This one's not too big, so I'm gonna try to limit the download speed and see if I can keep the stream going at the same time. That's the challenge. Yeah, it froze for a second. As soon as I saw it start dropping frames, I stopped the download because I don't want that to happen. So yeah. You have this Lenovo Gamepad S03. Lenovo Gamepad S. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you, Evan. Where did you get it from, or what country are you in? Froze for a minute. Yeah, that was just me stopping the download real quick so that we wouldn't run into any issues there. This is basically what the issue is. I think I have to try to play with the little speed here to see if I can keep it decent without running into buffering issues. Let's bump it to 5 and see if that impacts the stream at all. Fingers crossed. Ew, Rivals, Cal. You say that until tomorrow. That's the thing. Like, I want to play the Rivals season, but the new season comes out tomorrow, and it'd be more fun to play with a group for sure than me to play solo. That's the main thing. What's up, Latos? Better get Fortnite installed. Duel needs a carry, apparently. I don't know why people think I'm gonna be the carry in Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in God knows how long. So I don't know why you think it's probably Moo, and I'll just also be hopping on the bandwagon of Moo carrying us all, to be honest, if that was to happen. AliExpress. Okay, well that makes sense because I don't even know. Is it like a controller gamepad? I don't know. There's one event in B-Cop where you have to stop a robbery and you can die there. Normally you just inspect tires and park meters. That's like the one quick time event that's really lethal. And B-Cop looks really cool too, dude. I'm pretty excited about the range of games that we have up for Key Drop. So you guys can try out, live out a lot of different kinds of games, or if there's one in particular you want to get, you can focus on that one. That was kind of the goal of us choosing those games. But again, I think looking at our next batch of games, we're probably gonna go a little bit with more well-known titles, but we will see. We will see. I have a lot to download. Let's increase this to like 50 and see what happens. Maybe it'll be okay. I'm being a little careful here. I don't want to crash the stream, but speed up a little bit on the download here. You're a good FPS player, be more than fine. I'm okay FPS player. Good is subjective, you know? Will the Lenovo Pro gaming monitor be coming to Nest in any time soon? To Nest? You just mean like available version becoming into Nest maybe? Yeah, the new monitors, I'm looking forward to them. I actually was looking today on the site and they are available in some regions. I believe like in Europe, the new OLED monitors are out. I don't think they're in the US yet. Trust me, I'm waiting there with you, brother. I'm ready for the OLED monitor upgrade on my side too. Because now that I've had OLED on the laptops, I'm very excited to get it on desktop. But it's been a minute, so hopefully they're coming soon. I'll try to talk to the product team and see if we can get some updates on that soon. We'll see. And then what else? Oh, I think the Legion Go 2, there are some Z2 models now available on the site as of today for the US, from what I saw. So if you guys are looking for a Legion Go 2 with the Z2, it's out. I think obviously people want the Z2E quite a bit, but the Z2 model I think has some inventory now. So check that out if you're interested over there as well. The thing has the Lenovo logo and all, but you love it. It's probably legit. I mean, there's a lot of products that Lenovo has, and I don't know every product that we've ever made in the past. Some are also exclusive to certain regions, so I don't know. You could check. I'm gonna try bumping the download speed a little bit more, and we'll see if this impacts the stream. Just give it 1K and see if that's enough to speed it up here. Legion Steam Machine in future. Yeah, did you guys see the Steam Machine stuff? Shout out to Valve for their hardware announcement. Pretty cool. We do work with Valve, if you didn't know that, with the Steam OS Legion Go, which we have over here. So pretty cool to see them expanding their ecosystem as well. I think they're actually using the same kind of program that the Steam OS Legion Go used, that Deck Verified or the compatibility program. They're kind of expanding that for that system, so pretty cool. We'll see. I think it comes out next year sometime, but I'm excited to see kind of how that thing turns out overall. I think a good game is coming after Beat Cop because it's on Christmas. Well, that's the thing, Erna, is with the timing, because we have to manually run the key drops, we're not going to be giving away on Christmas, but we have one coming week before. So keep an eye out for that. This is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for that game. I think of all the games that are coming out, I mean, we've had a lot of games already, but this one, I had picked this one out particular because I recognized it. And I think, to me, it's a more recognizable title. I think it's probably more than Frostpunk. Like, I had not heard of Frostpunk before, but I had heard of this game. So hopefully, it's a little ambiguous, but hopefully it's kind of exciting for you. We'll see. Yeah, there's probably some of both, honestly, Pinoy. I'm not sure. What's up, Max? How's it going? Yeah, this OLED monitor is available, the Pro, and that's the widescreen one that Leatos mentioned. There's some other ones coming. I think like 3 new Pro monitors that are OLED that are coming. I don't know exactly timing for those yet, but they are on the way. So stay tuned. All right, I'm just playing with the download speed limiter to like carefully increase a little bit at a time, so as not to kill my stream. But it is downloading slowly now. Apologies for that. I could only download so many games at one time. What genre? How do I think about the genre? I mean, RPG is such a wide term, but it's an RPG. If that's helpful to you. I feel like every game is kind of RPG if you think about it, but Welcome back, Brandon. How's it going? Brandino. More than Avowed? No, I don't think so. Because Avowed was part of Xbox. It's still like an indie-ish game, but it's not. It's one I had seen a lot before around, and it always thought looked cool. So I'm curious to see if you guys have known it. I think a number of you will know it probably. More speed. Or this lightweight VR doesn't put money in the pocket. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious about the VR stuff too. Obviously, there's the rumor too. If you've seen, I don't know how true this is, but there's a big rumor going around that's going to be Half-Life 3 as a launch title. I will believe that when I see it, but I guess it's possible. TBD. All right, I'm gonna bump it up one more time, and we'll see if this hurts the stream. Hopefully, it's not gonna be too bad. Fingers crossed. Keeping an eye on it over here. It's like playing with a lever, and I don't want to like push it too far to break it, basically. But limiting speed helps keep the stream going at least. What's up, Rocknodge? How's it going? Welcome in. Legion PC giveaway in India went. Working on that, Yash. Working on global expansion for our giveaways and our creator gigs as one of our big focuses right now. We're talking to some teams that can help us do that. So stay tuned. We have had some giveaways in India before, I think for laptops mainly for creator, but we're working on gaming side of that too. So stay tuned. There's also hopefully a cool update coming to, for any of you who have Legion products and use Legion Space, there's hopefully a cool update for that coming in the next couple of days potentially. So stay tuned on that as well. We work with Valve. I don't work with Valve, but yeah, I know people internally who do. I haven't talked to Valve myself yet, but we'll see. I mean, it's possible that we have some cool stuff that we can talk to them about. Open world, not open world. The game that we're having on the 17th is not open world. No. If you can't side-eye people in VR, then the headset isn't good. Can you do that in the Quest 3? That's crazy. I still have not really done a lot of proper VR. I've done a little bit here and there, but not a ton. All right, we're gonna bump it up a little bit more. It's playing with fire over here, but I'm gonna try to bump it, and we'll see if this goes too crazy or not. HL3 at Game Awards, maybe? Possibly. When is Game Awards? It's early December, I think, right? I mean, that would make sense for them to announce it. I believe that was the rumor last year they were gonna announce it, right? And then that didn't happen, so. That's kind of the only thing that could match the GTA 6 levels of hype at this point. It'd be a while though. I mean, it makes sense for them to make it really because there's so much demand. So they wouldn't even really have to market it, but they just have to actually make it first. That's the challenge. To make a thing, the internet will die. But yes and no though. The thing is that I feel like Half-Life 2 is so dated at this point. A lot of people playing games these days don't really know Half-Life. So I don't know. I'd be curious to see that delta, you know, of people who have never heard of Half-Life before, and then all the now kind of older people on the internet are excited for Half-Life 3, and all the, like, everybody Gen Z is gonna be like, what is Half-Life, you know? So that'll be interesting to see how that pans out. I think it will come eventually, but I don't know if it's gonna be in 2 weeks, like they're saying. We'll see. You'll be all caught up in Half-Life 3 if it's indeed not fiction. I think it's probably coming eventually. I mean, again, just based on how much hype there is, they'd kind of be silly not to make it eventually, just because it would do very well, but we'll see. All good Bellatrix. I think there's maybe still some premium upgrade keys. I don't know, maybe they ran out, but yeah, we had some cool keys from Avowed. There's some really cool stuff with Avowed, having their team come on for an interview, played some on the Legion devices and stuff, so it was very cool to do that. All right, I think I'm gonna keep bumping the bitrate a little bit here. It's in kilobits, so I'm gonna try to bump it to like 50 and see what happens. Hopefully that goes a little quicker. I'm just slowly easing it up here without trying to kill the stream. What's up, Cherry? How's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Hey, Summer, do you want to run some raffles for Frostpunk? If you don't mind, since we're gonna be playing that, it kind of makes sense to just run some of those, since I think we have a good number of keys up for raffle, potentially. With your dog in the park right now? Nice. Is it nice out for you? We've had crazy temperature swings over here in North Carolina this week. It was, I mean, like below freezing, and now it's like 70s. So I don't know what it's like for you right now, but it's been kind of crazy for us lately. What's up, Shabibi? How's it going? Play Marble. I'd have to install that too if I had to do that. Wait to make sure you were gonna still play it. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, I'm at 1.5 gigs out of 9 right now. I'm just, easing up the download speed very slowly. Let's try this. This is gonna be too much. The thing is, I don't know exactly where the breakpoint is, so I'm kind of playing with fire, but hopefully it'll go slightly quickly here. Can you donate a Lenovo Legion, please? Well, I'm not gonna donate you specifically one, but I am donating one to the community. This one right here. If you want to enter to win the laptop, it's up for grabs in North America and Europe right now, as always, and we're giving out some secret codes to increase your odds to win. But yeah, we're giving away that one right now. If you want to enter, that's an option for you. It's pretty warm where you are, but a bit rainy. Nice. Yeah, it's not really been raining here, knock on wood, but it's definitely been. It's one of this time of year you need a full, jacket and coat and everything in the morning, and then by lunchtime you're sweating. So you really have different layers throughout the day to make this time work. What's up, Zarek? Welcome in. How you doing? What's up, Kaladin? Good to see you. Hi, Shabibi. I see you as well. Hello, hello, hello. 15C can't say in Fahrenheit. That's like I can't say in Celsius. So I just use anecdotes. You need a jacket and you can wear a t-shirt. That's probably helpful. How you participate? I think on YouTube, just type giveaway, and you should get a link, but it's just on our gaming community site. So if you go to gaming.lenovo.com, I will even show you really quickly over here. On the community, we have a giveaway section. This is a global site, so everybody can come on here and look at this. And we have this giveaway right now for this laptop again, the one I just showed right here, which is our 7i, my personal favorite device that we have right now. That will be up for the next month or so, basically. You can enter. And if you watch the streams, we also give out secret keywords during the stream that you can use to also get more odds to win, basically. So yeah, just make sure you go over to the site and you can see the entry stuff on this page. Basically, there's a little widget over here. And if you follow the steps in the widget, you'll be entered to win with, there's some ways you can enter daily as well too. And then on the creator side, there's also a Yoga laptop giveaway, I believe. So if you're in, again, North America or Europe, there is this Yoga 9i giveaway, which is pretty cool. Also very capable of gaming. So check that out if you want to have 2 chances to win laptops during this month. I don't have this one on hand to show you guys, but yep, this one's also up as well. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, Summer, for starting the giveaway in the chat as well. Thank you, Balak. So yeah, for the giveaway in chat, if you type !Frostpunk, you'll be entered to win a key for Frostpunk. Now, again, a lot of you guys got this yesterday during the key drops, so keep that in mind if you already have one. But basically, just to be here when your name is called. I'll be playing the game shortly. I'm finishing up the install right now. And then over the course of the next hour and a half, if your name gets drawn in chat and you say something in chat, then Summer will send you a key for the game that you can redeem on Games Planet to get a Steam voucher. So that's how it works, basically. That's how we do it for almost every stream over here. Already have the game, just didn't seem fair. Yeah, I appreciate you doing that, Cypher. I mean, obviously you can still enter and give it to a friend or something, but if you reserve the spots for other members, we do appreciate that too. It means a lot. All right, I'm gonna bump up the down speed even more. It's going faster now, but I'm gonna play with fire a little bit here and see if this speeds it up. We'll see. It's for America only. No, the giveaway in the chat for the game key is global, so anybody in the world can enter the game key chat. The giveaways for the products are local-ish, semi-global. So if you're in North America or Europe, you can enter to win the laptop. That's just because of how we have it basically on the back end. Basically how it works is I order one, Dan orders one, and that way we can get one winner for North America, one for Europe, and also get you the right device. So if you're in North America, you can get, you know, the US charger and US keyboard layout, and then Dan can get whatever country in EMEA, get a layout for over there. So it just kind of works out that way, basically. Anything else I missed? It's just all Frostpunk in the chat. Love to see it. You just joined and you've said basically 5 times now. I'm gonna start a counter. All right, listen. I've been working on my ums and uhs. Okay, I think I've done a pretty good job of cutting out the ums and uhs and likes. That's the big thing I've been trying not to say. So now I'll work on the other words that I also say a lot. It's just tough to do live. I actually do pay attention to this stuff. And the other thing I've trying to work on is not talking too fast, which I do a lot in internal meetings, and that's part of my own self-development I'm working on. But Are you like, sure? Yeah, I mean, you really notice the likes and uhs, you know? That's, I think, one of the big markers of someone who is working on their speech, because it's just the thing you fall back to most of the time. And if I watch some of my previous VODs, I say that a lot. I say a lot of ums and likes and uhs. And it takes a little bit of intentionality to cut it out, but man, it's really satisfying to work on at the same time. You just have to kind of pause and think for a second, basically. Try playing 0 Hour? I don't know what that is. It sounds cool though. But yeah, it's hard to work on. It just takes some time to focus on. I think my chat combiner is clogging up. It's keeping up with the actual chats. So, whoa, we're getting some crazy spam in chat now. See, there's an see, I can't do it too much. Professional streamer? I'm a professional. I guess kind of. I'm semi-pro, you know, because if this was all I did, then I'd be a professional streamer. But unfortunately, this is about, you know, I don't know, what is it, 8% of my job. The rest of it is a lot more of emails and spreadsheets and forms and web development and SEO and content moderation and a whole lot of other stuff, basically. Any idea, will there be any laptop giveaways for Global? I heard Lenovo community is so big, you also visit some Lenovo store in India. Yes. Well, and so that's the thing, Caladan, is we are working on, one of our big focuses for this year is to go more global with everything on community. So not just giveaways, that's a big thing, right? Because everybody, so far it's mainly been North America and Europe giveaways. Basically, we're looking for some resources to help us support more international giveaways, which is just complicated because each country has their own rules and regulations and laws around giveaways. And it's also a little bit tricky to source the right product for the right region because, you know, I can't send people in usually Asia or South America this laptop because the keyboard layout is different, the charger is different, international shipping is crazy. There's a lot involved, but we are working as that's one of our key focuses for this year. But also things like the creator gigs. So if you're a content creator, you can also get, you know, gigs in those regions, as well as things like My Lenovo Rewards. So if you didn't know, actually, right now if you're in the US and you're on the gaming community sites, you actually earn free rewards dollars for being on the community. And so we're trying to expand that to other regions. That's actually very close, that one, but the giveaways is taking a bit more time. So stay tuned on that, basically. Literally get paid to stream, but that's not all I do, Fidget. That's not all I do. You've seen this account on Instagram that helps you go from your go-to sayings to old English phrases. See, I don't think that's the right thing either, because there's a sweet spot, Uwe, right? You don't want to sound like you're kind of pretentious with language, right? Where you have all these, I think there are some people who use big words for the sake of using big words. You know what I mean? And that's not my goal. I want to be someone who's relatable, but well-spoken and like thoughtful, right? That I think is the sweet spot. You don't want to come up as trying to use big words just to sound fancy, but also don't want to come off as kind of unprepared with ums and uhs and likes. So yeah, it's a constant process, basically. We understand. Okay, just explaining. You get paid to watch streams, Enders? Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's actually the best thing. I remember that's how I got in Twitch originally. Was I had a desk job where I had to sit there and literally just type things into spreadsheets for 4 hours. It was just copy pasting into Excel for 4 hours. So that's when I started watching and wanting to stream on Twitch, because I was like, guys, you guys are at home. My friends were at home playing games while I was doing this. I was like, please, someone stream so I can watch what's happening this whole time. But those are the best and the worst jobs because you can do stuff like that, basically. All right. And there's another base. I'll work on basically, okay, Nick? It's a filler word, I guess, for me. I didn't know that. Frostpunk is done. So we are launching Frostpunk. Thank you for your patience. I got the sweet spot figured out with the download speed as well. Data entry specialist. I mean, honestly, that's how a lot of starter jobs are. So it makes sense. But I am grateful now to be having a more creatively fulfilling job. That's for sure. Hey, Jiva, good to see you. Welcome in. All right, guys, let's go over to this scene. And this is Frostpunk. What the? I didn't know that was in this game. That's funny. Open your whispers and there's nothing there. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it from the winning the prize, potentially? I have to give it a sec. You want to help? And can you collab with Lenovo? If you're asking for content creator collabs, Keldan, check out our creator gig program on the creator community. That is built for content creators specifically. I'm not sure what's going on with this sound. Hang on one second, guys. Let me alt tab out it maybe. I think it's probably because it's in full screen mode. Sometimes full screen's a little weird with my capture card, so bear with me here. Bear with me. This game has good ratings. Ratings as in Raiders? Arc Raiders? Time to go play Arc. Seriously. We are doing Frostpunk too. Yes. What's up, Mr. Sobres? How's it going? Good. Meet me in 2026. I would love to meet all y'all if we could figure it out. I will hopefully be at more events next year. That's something we're looking into, so I'm pretty excited for that. Fingers crossed, which the first one might be CES. I actually have to work on some stuff for that after the stream today. But all right, let's see if this is better now. So hopefully the blipping's kind of done for now. All right, sounding better now. I have not played this game. I've heard it's fantastic. Oh, let me, that's a capture card thing. Let me restart that really quick. There we go. And I guess New Home is the story mode or the campaign. We'll see. See how this goes, everybody. Yeah, the capture card sometimes just blips like that, but we're good. I'm not sure. I think full screen probably throws issues because of... Turns out with the capture card, you actually can't capture 1440p at 240 hertz. That's like a physical limitation of cards right now. So it's 120 for you guys right now.
Stripped with pride and glory.
All right, here's the story. The dialogue.
It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress.
Ooh. What a great voice.
The frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning.
What?
When tides had changed, they changed for all of us.
Global freeze.
Not a wealth of class. We
like the
lost
music.
our world to snow. And with it, our last traces.
Actually a great time of year for this game. We probably should have put this out in December, to be honest. I thought about that, or January, right? But it's also global, so you know people in Australia wouldn't really care in that case. But it just kind of makes sense around holiday time.
We bid farewell to plenty.
Is it Ghost?
For those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north.
When it's freezing, head north.
We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us.
Spoilers, Samuel.
It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey. And we paid the price 100 times.
What's up, informant?
Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
The last city on Earth. Ooh, look at the huge forge that will power the world. That's actually a pretty cool concept for a game. It's a bit unique, right? There's a lot of apocalyptic games and movies and stuff out there, but not a whole lot of... I think, what was the other movie that was... It was the train, right? That they're on... I didn't actually watch that movie, but it was with Chris Evans, right? Where it was like on a train that never stops moving in another frozen world. That kind of idea. I feel there's not that many concepts out there with this, which is kind of cool. We have to survive. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. But why did they go north? Surely you'd go to the equator. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? I feel like I'm reading my kid right now. Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now. The world doesn't, we know it has crumbled. Okay. Personally, I would have gone north, but maybe south, but maybe the generator was only in the north and they didn't build it? I don't know. I assume this is the hub for all your building stuff. We'll see. Snowpiercer, that's right. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I heard it was pretty good. I didn't actually see that movie, but it does sound good. Don't spoil. See, the game called Frostpunk is Frostpunk. Spoilers, bro. Somebody said, I love when they Frostpunk all over the place. That's a crazy part of the game. I did not expect that to be in here. Stockpile some coal and turn the generator on. All right. You can shut it down. So we're just jumping. They got discontent and hope as resources. People are content. No recent changes to hope. Okay. Unemployed. We got employment statuses, economy, book of laws. Yeah, this is definitely kind of city management stuff here. Resources and workforce. Okay. Resource management is crucial to city's survival. We need coal to power the generator. Wood and steel are necessary for construction and research. Steam cores are a key part of advancement buildings. Raw food is used to prepare food rations in the cookhouse. Later, more resources may appear. Okay. Most buildings require you to assign people to work there. Certain buildings only employ engineers and others just workers. Got it. Camera controls too. So how do I give it coal? 80 homeless. Okay, we got a problem. We need some homes for these people. The generator is off. How do I give it the coal is the question. I need 6 coal to turn the steam level on. Okay. Do I have to like assign them as workers maybe? Potentially select workplace. Not assigned any workplace. August Hazard. That's a sick name. Married to Maud Hazard. I don't know how to say that name. All right, but yeah, this is the game, guys. This is Frostpunk. This is what we're giving away. This was what we gave away yesterday. So if you're in chat, you have a chance to grab it as well. Okay, so we have WASD controls. The scroll wheel is to zoom in and out, and you can use Q and E to rotate. Okay, nice. Let's try that. Oh, that's really fast. Whoa, it's really fast. I have to change the sensitivity. Maybe to react fast to stuff. I'm not sure. All right, how do we get the coal though? Coal pile. You just find it like this? Is that what's showing me here? Okay. So I don't have to actually assign anybody out here. Requires at least one worker. Or do I have to assign one here? Okay, yeah, so I guess I have to make them a worker. But how do I do that? Just over here. Can I assign you a workplace? Yeah, I have to like drag them? Nope. Surely I can rename them. There was a game like this we played called Universum where you could have the chat be all these people, which was pretty cool. I can't imagine there's a Twitch integration for this, but potentially. Construction, make some tents. Okay, maybe I can give them homes. Nice. There they go. They're working, I think. What's up, Krish? How's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you today. And guys, just so you know, we are on the Legion Towers today that we're playing. The 7i and 5i. The 7i is handling the gaming, and the 5i is the streaming. All right, Matilda Hughes, Andrew Walrond. These are all British names, I assume, right? Because they came from London. Let's see. Who can we assign here? For the last several days, a number of people have been needing to collect it all. Workers. How do I assign a worker? Am I missing this? Controlling time. Oh, I can slow down time, which is kind of nice. Let's see. Most buildings require you to assign people to work there. To assign people to work, click on a workplace and use the assignment panel. So am I missing it? Is this a workplace? Ah, okay, here we go. I see. Probably just a handful of workers. Okay, it auto assigns them too. Nice. Then I have to find some wood too, I suppose. It's a lot to manage here. The icicle experiment. That's pretty much it. The PC, you can see it above my my camera right now. The 2 PCs. If you are curious. I think, do I have another scene like this too? Let me see. I don't think I have the PCs on this game, but yeah, here's the 2 PCs we're playing right now. Again, the right one's doing the gaming. The left one is the streaming, and the right's a 7i. The left is a 5i. Both are Lenovo Legion Towers that we're playing on today. What's up, Troy? How's it going? All right, so where do we get the wood? I think they are building these actually. Very low risk of falling ill. Construction. Use the construction menu at the bottom to order the construction or dismantling of buildings and streets. Only people who are not currently at work can build structures. Who are not at work. Interesting. Buildings inside the heat zone are warmer and provide better living and work conditions. To make the best use of the heat zone, buildings are placed on a radial grid. Yeah, I like the radial system. That's kind of cool. All buildings must be constructed to the generator by a street in order to function. Okay, makes sense. Stockpile. So this is where all our stuff is, I guess. That makes sense. Can we turn it on now, or do we need more coal? We need 6 coal. Oh, we did it. Now we have steam. Oh, does it like melt the snow around it? That's kind of cool. We have to research this. Interesting. How do you do research? Oh, look, the temperature's going up. That's cool. Slowly reaching it. Heating the whole zone around us. That's pretty sick. Yeah, snow melting, I guess from the generator doing that. Generator shutting down. Why is it shutting down? We need more coal, I suppose? Let's get some workers over here. Go get all of it. Uh-oh, what's that? No roof over our heads, housing problem. Even in games, there are housing problems. There's no escape. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. I just built you 3 tents. I'll provide some shelter. I'll provide shelter for everyone. What do these mean? You'll have 2 days to provide shelter for, 25 or 50 people. I won't address this right now. Find a place to sleep. Let's go moderate and not, because I don't know how difficult this is gonna be. Let's not over promise here. Tent? I need more wood to do it, I guess. So I assume there's wood out here to get, like this maybe? What is this right here? Wood crates. Wood crates, steel wreckage. Okay, these guys, we need to assign more workers to these for sure. Some steel. Go get me some wood crates that we can disassemble, I suppose. The music's really cool too in this game. Coal. Build a coal mine here to start excavation. Coal pile. Alright, let's get a couple more of these. I assume they're going there. It's shutting down though. I can build a hunter's hut. Okay. Is this where I see how much stuff I have? Capacity 2, 0. Okay. But I guess this is where we need to speed up the days maybe. Dang, it's negative 20 Celsius? Holy moly. Alright, go fetch me some wood. Through the harsh snow. Can I plow some trails potentially? Survival type, not like the yellow snow. Discontent. Lack of shelter. Well, we need more wood to make more shelter. Where's, is it just wood to make these? Let me see. I assume it's just the tents. Yeah, just 10 wood. Wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. I'll bear that in mind. That's great to hear. The generator is down. We need more coal ASAP. We better assign more people. I think we have a lot of people to work with, right? I should probably... I don't think steel is that important right now. Let's get a lot of wood going. And coal. So that they stay warm. I don't know exactly how many people I have here. This is steel. Let's actually take off the steel right now. And get some more wood. Illness and healthcare. 15 of our people. What? 15 people died. 15 froze to death. Oh my goodness. I think we're 5 minutes in and we're already losing. Quick, turn on the generator. We mustn't let this happen again. Oh my gosh. How many people do we even have? That's like a third of our population on day 1. Yikes. I'm just trying to get some shelter made. We have like 16 tents. Is that not enough people? Not enough room for people here? I have no resources. Why? I have raw food. That's it. No resource depots have been built yet. Do I need to build it? I can't build a resource depot though because I don't have any resources. It's a catch-22. Resource depot? Okay. I have no idea what to do. I can make a street. Should I like... What does that do? Oh, you need wood to do that too. What else can I do? I can check the economy. At a time like this, I can guess what the economy's doing. I don't know why I'm not getting any more of this though. Maybe you have to have some people die. I don't know. Temperature inside a building depends on the power setting of the generator. Okay, there's 6 temperature levels. Keeping homes and workplaces as warm as possible to prevent people from falling ill. Some workplaces might become inoperative if the temperature falls too low, and people might freeze to death. But I can't turn it on because we don't have any coal. Go get the coal, people, if you don't want to die. It's that easy. I appreciate it, Ghost. The generator heats a circular zone around it, consuming at least 6 units of coal per hour. You can research generator upgrades that raise the heat output and reduce coal usage. Okay, but how do I do that? There's a lot to process here. City wakes up about 6. People have some free time until the work shift starts at 8 unless there's construction work to do. After they finish their shift at 1800, they are free to help with construction again, which can keep them up well past midnight. You can extend the 10-hour work shift. You can assign certain... Jeez, I can change the working hours? In this... Look, there's no time for rest around here. If we're gonna survive, we need to work around the clock. It seems. Since there's nobody left here. Critical shortage. The number of sick is rising. We don't have enough materials to build a medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us gather necessary resources? Emergency shift law. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand at the cost of everything else or die. That's what I just said. They're listening. All right. You can force workers in any facility to work for the next 24 hours. Gosh. Using emergency shift will raise discontent. Discontent will raise slightly. Okay, well, what's worse? Discontent or death? I think we have to sign it. Get to work, people.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
24 hours on the job? Insane, but that's our lot. Work until you die. Why do I still have no wood or coal? What's going on? Is no one going to get any of it? I need to speed it up. Fast game speed. Okay, yeah, there's there they go. Okay. First step. Okay. We need a way to take care of the bodies. Oh my gosh. People can take care of it themselves. Things are going well here so far, guys. At night, no one works. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Move, people. There is a lot to do. Very fast game speed. Now go get it and bring it back. We need to get stuff quickly. And we're going really quickly through the day already, but it's fine. Okay, can we turn the generator back on now? Bless. Bless. Can we make some tents now? Or a medical post? Yeah, a lot of wood for that. Let's do one more of these. And I think I'm gonna need a medical post. I need more wood. Is there more? I can assign a lot of people here that I feel like I should assign a lot of them to the same one because it's a path. I don't know how many workers that I have. Whatever, we need a lot of wood though right now just to get wood and coal. That's important. I don't know if people, where's like the list of people?
Workday ends. It's off time.
It's off time. There is no off time. According to my law that I just made. Hey, okay, we can make up metal posts. People might not die right away. Hooray, we're doing it. Food. We probably need food stuff too though, right? Alright, well, we're not dying right away for right now, which is good. Can I get another upgrade here? Temperature overlay. Ooh, heat map, baby. Overdrive. Oh. Interesting. Can use that for emergencies as well, I suppose. no rest for the cold, apparently. Okay, so far it looks like it's going better. Normal game speed, okay. Need to stockpile a lot more coal though. Inoperative. Oh, I need to make a worker over here. Okay. Where's like... There's gotta be a list of people here somewhere. Provide shelter for at least half your citizens. How's it only 10 people? Alone in this world. There's nobody else for him. How's this? It says 10 out of 25, but this looks like there's a ton on each one. I mean, I guess I can build more if we have more, but we don't have any more. We need to assign more workers. That's what it means. Max them out. I need lots of wood right now. Okay. I think we've maxed out now. So maybe we can speed. Hope is falling. A child died? Unpopular. Yikes. Things are going bad. How about 25? Where? Oh, over there. Okay. That's not enough room for all of them? Built a lot of tents. My goodness. All right. Crank up the generator. We'll have to go maximum overdrive to keep them alive. That's what it means. Hi, Devo. How are you? This is like a Stronghold Crusader with workers. I don't know what Stronghold Crusader is, but maybe. It's a very cold, freezing place. How's your day going, Devo? Too sick gravely. What was that sound? Alright, turn off the overdrive. Resources shortage. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. We can we can once again open a law to make them work further. Let's not. I feel bad doing that after we just did the other one. Child labor? Oh, dude, this is so dark. Radical treatment. Soup and food additives. Oh, what? Eating soup will cost. Why are people mad about soup? What's wrong with soup? I love soup. Fighting arena. Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds of an all-out slugfest. That'll surely help morale. Just encourage infighting in the camps. What could go wrong? Cemetery. Oh, that's where I guess you can put people who have passed. That's a lot to process right now. And I feel like I'm close to dying, so. Do child labor. Not sure I want to endorse that on the Legion stream at this moment. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly, Moosey. Like, oh, I wasn't expecting that on the game. Not gonna lie. Book of Laws. Yeah, just not many resources. You know who can help though? The children. Oh no, no, no. Alright, is the workday starting now? Get me some more coal. I think we have. Hopefully the workers get a lot of wood now so that we can actually make some more. I'll make a workshop now. Okay, let me slow this down again. I think I have to do tents first and foremost though. Because people need more shelter. That works for me. Stockpile some coal. Slowly. I don't really know how many. They fit 10, right? So that should be. I built 2 more. Maybe I need 1 more. If I have enough for 1 more. Oh, I do. Let's just overcompensate a little bit. Just to make sure no one else is going to be sleeping on the street. Shelter in the mines. They do yearn for that, right? Multiple labor violations. Hey, listen, it's a bit of an emergency situation. We're gonna freeze to death if we don't do this, okay? You'll have to be a Harrison Cold to survive this? What? Lord, the icons, it's probably a keyword. Actually, no, I don't know. I mean, it's just emotes just for fun, probably. Play Fortnite with people? We'll play Fortnite at some point, okay? Maybe tonight, we'll see. I don't know if she's on tonight. TBD. Okay, we have shelter for 20 out of 25 now. I think once they build these after the work shift, we should be okay. Let's turn off overdrive really quickly. How do I research? Oh wait, they need hunger now. Okay, they're starving. We need food. Cookhouse? That could be good. Oh shoot, where do I put it though? I guess I can put it here? Is that gonna connect to anything? Not adjacent to street. I can build a street though, I think, right? Somehow. Build street. Guess I should have done that to start with. And then we can build. Oh, do I have enough left to make this though? Yikes. Now I can't do that. The cookhouse is like huge. That's the problem. I need more wood for it. Yikes. They're all starving. How are they still? Okay, yeah, it's just these haven't built yet. That's why. Maybe I need some more medical post staff. I think my staff are increasing, my people. So I guess we're replacing the population fast enough. Can we get more here or here? No employees available, okay. Some employees were available for a second there. Hello, spammer. It's been 2 error alerts while you watch 2 error alerts? What are error alerts? Nothing wrong with being here for the games. That's why we have the games every 2 weeks, basically. Either for channel points or for raffles, and we're adding more and more of them constantly. I was thinking about this. We might also do another Twitch channel points key drop kind of soon. I'm playing around with some ideas there, so stay tuned on that. Alright, do we get more? Yes! Okay. I guess we could do like this? So we can make something to eat with now. And I think once they start building this stuff after the workday is done, after 1800, we should see these build up, probably. I can also build a hunter's hut. Okay, I should probably do that too. This is the food resources over here. That seems important. Thank you, Summer. There's your midstream code, guys. If you use the code that Summer posted right here, you can increase your odds to win the Legion 7i laptop that we have as this month's giveaway. So make sure you grab those, as well as the Yoga 9i laptop in the creator community too. The promised shelter is nowhere in sight. I see it. It's right there. What are you talking about? The people are bitterly disappointed. I'm bitterly disappointed in them. I'm discontented in them. Can't you see I'm trying? Let's see you try to do it over here. Hope is falling. Well, dang. Maybe you should build your shelter and then come talk to me, okay? Listen here. Am I some kind of genie now? Just making things appear? Kind of am, actually, but still. How many jail points to get your post out of pending jail? Listen, well, we're looking at that. The timing of that was unfortunate, Seal, but yeah, we're working on some changes to the way embeds work. And you just happen to post a lot of them at the same time that we were rolling it out. So stay tuned. We'll get them out soon. Declogged. It is a cool game. I think you could spend a lot of time, and games like this are really nice to spend time in. And they're pretty polished. Okay, now we have enough houses for people. See, if you'd waited like literally like 2 hours, you would have had shelter. But no, we gotta sit there and complain now. All right, we gotta help with some hope. 5 being treated. Do I need another medical tent? Can I make one? Nope, because there's no resources. I gotta say, we're making a lot of resources out of these broken wood piles. We built an entire city out of broken boxes. That's pretty impressive. Oh wait, we need some workers here. Oh, I have engineers available here. Workers? I feel like engineers should be working at the mess hall, but listen, we're short on staff. 9 hours left. How do I research? I still have not seen that. All right, let's see. Whoa, there's a lot of things here, my goodness. Building abilities. You unlocked a new building ability by signing a law. Building abilities can affect society in many ways. Okay. Some buildings, such as medical post or workshop, require intense mental labor from the people employed there. And can only be stopped by engineers. Children can't be employed at all initially, unless you sign it into law. Yikes. Generator overdrive will increase the heat provides, but also put the generator under stress. Oh, it explodes? That's crazy. Okay, so don't want to run that for too long, for sure. By clicking on the arrows on the left and right in the upper part of your building panel, you can quickly cycle through all the buildings of the same type. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Sick absences, no sick days. Around here, there's no time. People in treatment don't go to work until they're healed. This lowers the efficiency of their workplaces. Yeah, so I need to get more of the medical tents. Food and hunger. The cookhouse prepares meals for people. It produces 2 food rations from 1 unit of raw food. Okay, yeah, so we needed the hunter's hut as well as potentially a hothouse. Got it, okay. Sure, the prison in this universe is called the cooler. Get thrown into the cooler. I mean, I think the whole thing is the cooler, to be honest. Hope and discontent levels are crucial for social stability of the city. Okay, so how do I improve them? You can raise hope with buildings. Each law affects the mood, so I should build a fighting arena, I guess. And the abilities can help too. Weather changes? Temperature in the city is constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast for the next 5 days. Oh, I didn't see that. So you get like blizzards and stuff maybe? Do we ever get any nice heat storms? That could be nice. Unlikely. Hunters leave the city to hunt in Frost. So this is Frostland for food. They work from 6 to 6. Bring up to 15 units of raw food from each hunt. Okay, they keep saying research upgrades, but I don't know how to do that exactly. We'll see. Is this done yet? Almost. Let's put more workers here, potentially. Oh, wait, and we gotta get... When I have more resources, I'll get another medical tent. I can't do that right now. Yeah, I don't see a way to research upgrade. Really? Did I miss something else here? Nope. I don't think it has an ability as far as I can tell. Requires at least one worker. Okay. No employees available. Yikes. Okay. Hopefully we'll have some new employees available soon. Maybe I can take one off of something else. Like here. Maybe like one less. Even just to get one person over here would be good. To get some food going. I think, yeah, we probably don't need it. As long as the generator is running, we don't need a ton of coal right now. That's what matters. But I don't think this is heating these things very well. So I need to upgrade this somehow as well. So when repost the midstream code, you should be able to find it in the replay if you want to. You're off your Mr. Freeze ice puns. I forgot I can rotate it too. Kind of cool. Oh, is that for the temperature or something? Maybe. Temperature overlay. Yeah, it's probably not heating. Oh, it is. Well, this one is. This one's livable. Okay. That's an interesting term. Alright, so we're chilling at night here. We've got basically everyone's staffed. But everyone's starving, my goodness. We need more workers. But the hunters need to go hunting first. How much coal do we have going here? 6 per hour, and the storehouse is right here. 108 a day. I think we're okay. Actually, it does use a lot, but 6 per hour. Note: coal production is lower than consumption. Uh-oh. All right, we better get a little bit less wood then, I guess. Take 2 of those off. Put a little bit over here. Is that better now? Nope. We have engineers to use though. The engineers should be maybe like here. Oh yeah, they have to be here. There's something else the engineers could do, I think too. I guess right here. There's 3 available. Maybe I'll just use them here to get them to do something. Alright, fine by me. Yes, I saw this, Evan. There's a giveaway for that game, Immortals Phoenix Rising. I remember when we launched Gaming Community, that was a game that was coming out like 5 years ago. So that was kind of cool. I'm curious, I haven't actually seen the gameplay, but I always thought the art looked pretty cool for it. Hopefully it's pretty good. Well, what's happening? What is this? Unburied corpse. Uh-oh. A few of our people have fallen ill after coming in contact with a decomposing body. Uh-oh. This will keep happening if we have no one to dispose of the dead. Okay, I see, it says. Okay, can we make a graveyard? I think it was a law, actually. Let me see, adaptation. Okay. Corpse disposal. Hope is too low to sign. Cemetery. Okay. Let's build that somewhere. Oh. Is it just...
A new law has passed.
I guess I can just do that. I don't have to build it. It's kind of nice. That improved hope a little bit, I think. But we still have a lot of hungry people. Get to work, hunters. What's up, DCJ? How's it going? Welcome in. Hey, who got it? Arceus, congrats. If you're here, let us know you're the winner of the raffle for this round. They might be AFK, we'll see. That's why we have the rules. Temperature requirements. Uh-oh. Must be at least chillier or warmer inside to function. Oh man, there's like a special temperature drop. Negative 34. Overdrive, baby, overdrive. Please. It's probably bad to do when it's shutting down. Probably sped it up. How about don't freeze to death on duty? Okay. Oh yeah, it's really low. How's there not enough coal?
Work time. Get moving.
Work time. We need the coal ASAP, please. We need everything. There's no food though. Yikes. Dude, this is difficult. We're probably gonna have some more people die. Some of you may die. But that's a price I'm willing to pay. Eventual reroll to you? Probably average eventually. Yeah, the game is cool if you're into some of the RTS kind of stuff or city management. I could see. I like the radial design is really cool too, and the whole temperature aspect to it makes it a bit unique. Still shutting down. I have to get more coal ASAP. I think all my workers are in use right now. Is this coal? Okay, the coal comes first because otherwise we're just gonna die. No employees available. Okay. Well, everyone who's getting coal is getting coal. No one left to grab coal. Hopefully we survive this day. We'll see. I think they're bringing coal back in right now. It's about to shut off. Yikes. Uh-oh. Bring the coal ASAP, please. 0 coal per hour. There we go. I don't know why it shut off in the first place. Alright, it's back on. What is this? Frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening. I was gonna say, this will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. We must do something. Consider assigning the radical treatment or sustain life. What? What is this? Radical treatment or sustain. Radical treatment. We try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. Discontent will rise slightly. Hope will rise slightly. Interesting. 30% of the gravely ill treated medical posts will be left as amputees. Because they can't work, I assume. Sustain life. We can at least keep them alive. Oh, wait, I can't sign these anyway right now. Interesting. Hope will rise, but discontent will rise. Complicated. I can't sign anything right now though, it's on a cooldown. But at least we have the generator running. I still don't know how to research it to a higher level though. Not clear. Oh, it's raising quickly. Not researched yet. You need 12 coal to turn this steam level on. Do I have 12 coal? Medical post. I have much more than 12 coal. I'm confused. Steam level 2. Yeah, I'm stockpiling a lot of coal. Provide a place of rest for the dead. Okay, do we have that as a thing to make now? Resource depot. Cemetery, okay. Let's build it out here, I suppose. Right next to the food. That'll be fine. There's a building you'll be able to do higher level research? Thank you, minions. That makes sense. So... that makes sense, right? Is it like a workshop? Probably. This is huge, my goodness. Right across from the cemetery, it's fine. Works for me. At least we have our stuff running. Wood crates depleted. Wood crates. Is it this one? Wait, we have more workers over here now. Oh, maybe because they exhausted one of the piles? Alright, where's more wood? Wood crates. Yeah, I think they exhausted one of the other ones. That's fine. I think we're chilling now. No one's available. Discontent is rising quickly. Lack of medical care, cold at work, cold at home, corpse disposal, people are hungry. Promise broken. Sounds like my life. Even in the game, there's no escape from all these things. Is it Soylent Green? What? How do people get so far north without working this stuff out before now? That's what I'm saying. Also, still, why go north? In a world of cold, why go north? Range setting. Alright, let's see if this thing gets built. About 2 hours left. Then maybe we can research some advancements. 7 sick, 5 gravely. I probably need more medical tents too, I suppose. It's expanding quickly. Do I have enough room for people? I think I do. Can't quite tell. This is still on cooldown. Economy. Ah, this is, I should use this more. 0 out of 15. Oh, this is the different coal pals we have here. So that's our daily gain. I see. I see. I feel like it makes sense to have a bunch of them on one, right? Because they're making a path instead of just walking through the snow to get there. Housing. 65 out of 65 are housed, right? I think. Yeah, there's still some room left here, so we're good on housing. That's the thing I was looking for. So once this is built, then we can get some more people there too. Hopefully. We need more workers in the Hunter's Lodge too, though. We're looking in Alaska. I guess you have to need something to burn. That makes sense. Hard to find though. Thought you called chat minions. You guys kind of are minions if you think about it. Does that make me Gru? I've never actually seen the Minions movie, but ooh, okay. Technology tree. We have the technology. Heating, steam hub. These contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active, unmodified steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. That seems good. Heaters. Allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces. How do I get like... I guess I need to get these first. Heat workplaces during working hours. That's probably good, right? I need to get engineers in here though. Let's take an engineer out of here. Put one here. Inoperative, what? Alright, well the STEM hysteria is established. Too cold! Okay. Can we... wait, hang on. Where's the research thing? And the research. Steam hub. Start, perhaps? Can I make the steam hub, or are they like learning it right now? What did it say? Research rate 0%, potential 100%. What does that mean? Close at this time of day. Okay, we can't heat this building. Yikes. Unless can I overdrive it and expand to make this work? Where's the heat overlay? We need more power. Where's the research? Generator power upgrade. This is what I need right here. I have to wait until tomorrow, I think. Okay, I see. They have to actually research stuff first. Well, where are they all going? The cemetery? Oh my gosh, the entire town's going to the cemetery. How are they all fitting in that building? That's crazy. What's up, Buzz King? How's it going? When do we steal the moon? We steal the moon. I've seen that bit. It's not the actual movie. Oh my gosh, they're burying the whole town. That's why. Christopher Jackman, R.I.P. Here lie. 10 citizens just got buried. 11 citizens got buried. Holy moly. No wonder they were so mad. All right, I can write a new law now. Ceremonial funeral. Loss of hope caused by deaths is halved. There's actually a lot of stuff to look at here. Food additives. We can make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Sawdust meal. Mmm, tasty sawdust. Hey, at least we're surviving. This one's soup. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. But wouldn't soup be good? Alright, this one seems good. I guess. We'll make a fighting arena.
Hear me, hear me.
Apparently.
In the city.
That's important, I suppose. I'm itching to see a good fight. It'll be just like old times. Where are you guys from? Was it just from a fighting area all the time? Where's my roads? I knew I had roads here somewhere. Problem is I need more heat for this thing to be able to actually power these places. Let's turn off overdrive for a second. Yikes. Love, tasty sawdust. Put a little bit of pepper in there, put a little salsa, a little bit of pico. Really make it nice and tasty. Thank you, Summer. Appreciate you educating everybody. Frostpunk or Arc Raiders? Hey, we had a vote and Frostpunk was by far the most voted on. I think Arc got the fewest votes of any of the categories, so fine by me. Use the hammer in the bottom left. This is the hammer. I saw the road somewhere before. Where did it go? I have forgotten where it was. Maybe I can't do it during this time? Jeez, everybody's starving. We need to get the heaters going ASAP. To the left your hammer after you click it. Ah, thank you. Now I see. I'm just thinking about, I guess I should start expanding these roads a bit. Can I like do this? Oh, building streets. Oh, suddenly there was a street layout. This probably looks really cool once you fully expand it and have a whole city going here. Alright, well, we're waiting for the night to pass right now. At least most of them in the immediate zone should be warm, but they're just very hungry. Maybe I will pass the law for the soup. At least they'll be hungry that time. 12 sick, gravely. Yeah, I need to expand the heater or get the heater pods, but let's speed up this a little bit, I guess. Get through the night. Everybody get to work. Oh, they're actually already going. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Nice. Free time, they're already starting. There's the work horn.
Time to get to work.
43 hungry. Alright, let's consult this again. I assume I just have to get these first and then I can get this. So I need more engineers over here to speed this up though. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this off for a sec because it's not functioning. Pump all the engineers in here to speed up the work time for this, hopefully. I assume. And hopefully they'll get us a steam hub to heat this thing up a little bit. And then we can get more food coming. But I don't know how long it's gonna take exactly. Steam hub 10%. We're getting there, we're getting there. What else can I do in the meantime? I can build the arena, I guess. Where's my fighting arena? Here we go. Here shall be the fighting arena, I suppose. Hey, what's up, Newman? Legions are built different. Use gaming and 3D modeling for yours. Nice. Yeah, I mean, they're great for that stuff too, not just gaming. Any sort of 3D modeling or render intensive tasks like that are good for that. Who would vote for this over Ark? It was overwhelming, CTK. I had the Ark new season, I had the new Rivals update, I had Silksong, and this one was a landslide vote. So, but it's also, I think, because we're giving it away this week and it's something different, so. The Ark update does sound cool. I think it's also a snow update, actually. And a new Ark is in the game, right? The Matriarch thing? Curious to see that. 34%, we're getting there. Discontent is rising quickly. Wait, what is this? Wood crates depleted again? Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. I don't know what that means. Child's plea. Captain found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. What? He must face his loss. I have no choice. Okay. That just seems forced, but okay. Wood crates are depleted, so I need to find another wood crate section, I guess. Actually, let's put some workers over here. If I don't need the immediate stuff. Even though they can't really cook yet. There's some coal there. Where's more wood crates? Hopefully there are more wood crates, or we're in danger. coal deposit, steel. All right, we put some here. Oh, there's more here too. Perfect. Okay. Have to keep the wood coming so we can build. We must keep building. Hey, Minions is actually drawn for the giveaway. Nice. Yeah, that's what I was talking to earlier. That's Mr. Minions to you. Tonight we steal the moon. Or do you guys use Gleam for the giveaways? It's a little buggy. Gleam isn't usually that buggy. It's, to be honest with you, the main restriction that we have with Gleam right now, Cal, is they have API limits on how often we can sync with our site. So if you just use the Gleam page itself, it's pretty good. It's when you try and basically we're linking your account for the community to Gleam, and that's when we have limits on how fast we can do it, which is why the queue is so long, because we don't, you know, if we go above a certain number of requests on the API per limit, it'll start erroring out. So that's the main issue, but we're looking at other options for Gleam for that specifically. Otherwise, though, Gleam works pretty well for our sweepstakes, as well as, for example, when we ran the Twitch points stuff or the channel, the Twitch points key drops or the channel points stuff, those ran pretty well. So we'll see. But I'm looking at other options as well. If you have suggestions too, open to it. But I have a couple I've been looking at myself. Oh, we're so close to this. Come on. Then we can heat this mess hall, I believe. I don't know exactly what I need to make that thing that we're researching, but hopefully it's something good. Requires raw food. We need more employees here too. All right, you know what? Take 2 off of the wood pile actually. And my fighting arena is built nice. And put them on here instead. Steam Hub researched. Okay. Steam Hub. I guess, do I have to research both of these first? Okay, hang on. Pause it really quickly, because I need to see where I build this thing. Steam Hub. 100 people died. Steam Hub researched. How do I build the Steam Hub though? Powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. How does one actually deploy one is the question. Hunter's gear. Ooh, there's so much stuff here to research. Yeah, Metal Hellsinger Twitch drop went pretty well. What I was thinking about doing was we could use the same format we used for Metal Hellsinger, and I'm talking to my team about this, but potentially we could actually run it on the Gleam page, just beat up the claims, and just link your account. I have to check. I think there'd still be some limitations, but that ran fairly well overall. I think there's also a way with Gleam, I was playing with this, I think there's a way to show remaining keys left on Gleam, so I want to explore that too, because then you can see how many are left for you to claim when you're on the page, which is a challenge right now for us to show on there. So we'll see. But there's some more things we can still do with Gleam, which is nice. Isn't Discord doing better on giveaways? Discord, like for the bots you mean in Discord? Maybe, but the thing is that like that would require joining Discord, and it's specific to Discord only, whereas most of our stuff is on the site. Plus, we actually have a lot of users who don't want to use Discord, believe it or not. Whereas Gleam is kind of, we can set up Gleam to be independent of a social if we want to. Like for the game key drops, you don't have to actually use any social to get the key drops. That's not the case, like with Twitch channel points, that requires Twitch, but we use Gleam primarily for the key drops because it's, you don't have to have a social attached. So there's pros and cons to it, but I think the Discord things work pretty well for raffles and that kind of stuff. And we used to do those a little bit back in the day. Okay, let's resume. Wait, how do I make this though? None of these, oh, Steam Hub. I need steel for this. Okay, so I actually do have to assign some people to steel. I had one actually, but all right, now let's try playing. Okay, so I need to get some steel, and then I can make that to warm this thing up. This whole game is just a if-then loop. See, people, that's what CTK doesn't like Discord. There are people, we always get people during campaigns who specifically don't want to use Discord, interestingly. But actually, I would say like that's true of any, there's people who never want to use a social. It's like, I don't like Twitch, or I don't like Discord, I don't like X, I don't like Facebook, I don't like, you know, there's usually one social that someone does not want to use. So we try to avoid requiring that for any particular social if necessary, but we also experiment with it a little bit based on that. Some people are here to talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now. They fear that soon they'll begin to starve. They want you to do something. You'll have 3 days to feed everyone. Oh my goodness. I won't address this right now. Let's try this. I feel like every time I do one of these, I get in danger and people get mad at me, but I'm gonna try my best, okay? Where are my employees? Alright. Steam hub, we need 20 steel. We currently have 15. They're still working. No, they're not. It's free time, dang it. Unless they're bringing back some right now. I think I just have to speed it up here. Alright, let me do this. Let's build one more tent. Medical tent? Medical post? Because that seems important since people are injured. And then we will try to build one of those hubs tomorrow, the steam hubs. It's our next mission. This has lots of hunters at least. This has people working, but there's not enough heat for it. People are hungry, cold at home, cold at work, lack of medical care. Cold at home? Who's cold at home? Wait, let me see. Temperature overlay? Oh, it's still too cold, man. I need more. We need to get the next level of generator power. I think even if I put on overdrive, it doesn't actually expand the heat, right? Oh, it does actually. Okay, okay. That's helping. So we'll keep that. We just have to keep an eye on this, basically. And let's fast to tomorrow. How fast does it go to explode? That's what I have to keep an eye on. Because it will explode if I let it. Gotta be careful. What's up, fellow Benjamin? I refuse to use MySpace. You know, I never really used MySpace. That was a little bit before my time, kind of. So I kind of agree with you. Shout out MySpace, though. That was, back in the day, that was the main thing. Why did this stop? Okay, that was weird. Alright, we're almost 8 o'clock now. People are dying. People are eating raw food. Oh no, what's happening? Wait, is it... Let me see the temperature overlay again. Can I turn off overdrive now? Yes, okay. It's not as cold today. So I can save that. We made it through the night. Please you. Yeah, this game is fun. I've played some of these games before, but I think you could really get into the management side of this game if you wanted to. I wouldn't say I'm good at this game, Ali Pero, considering how many people have died under my care so far, but I'm sure trying. Time to get to work, that's right. Can I make one of these yet? Steam hub, I need 20 steel. They're going out to get it right now, though. Okay, so big things for this time are we're gonna try and get some steam hubs set up and make sure this thing is running. Actually, hang on, if I overdrive this, does it make this run? Nope, it's so close. Alright, well, we'll keep it off then. We just need to get a steam hub like right here. I can't move this, can I? The sound effects are cool. Yeah, I cannot move it, unfortunately. Oh, I just saw this up here, dude. Raw food, food rations, no food at all. Why do we have no raw food, though? Closed at this time of day. It's middle of the day. What do you mean we're closed? Working hours 18. Oh, do they hunt overnight? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they're eating raw food. Hopefully they'll bring back the steel and we can make the steam up here shortly. We'll see. What is that? Revolution stream? Is that Dance Dance Revolution? Never done that game, but potentially. We'll see. Alright, sounds good, Chris. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Doesn't matter as soon as you're on one of socially magically have all your information. That's part of it too. Alright, there's a steam hub, baby. Oh, it has to be adjacent to a street? Can I like put it right here? Put it on the street. Rod of steel. What? Get the steel then. We need more steel, people. I'll have to steal some people away for the steel. If you catch my drift. Because we need this ASAP so people don't die. I actually don't think we need a lot of wood right now. But we don't need any wood right now, right? Unless people start expanding more. So let's max out steel. We have to get this ASAP. Stockpile some coal. Feed all the hungry. We fed one person. It's functioning. Cannot resume production. Requires raw food. Where is my raw food? I guess we need more of these. All right, let's build a second one. Hopefully it's warm enough. Hunters researched. Use heaters to heat workplaces during work hours. Why is this research goal not set? Okay. This one's done. So we can use heaters during workplaces. Wait, why can't I get this? Oh, upgrade. Can I... What? Oh, they have to work on that tier first. Okay, that's fine. We need to get more raw food. I need more people, man. There's not enough staff. I probably have way too much wood at this point, though. Where... Actually, can I check from this? Wood... There's only 6, actually. We have 12 on steel. Actually, we don't need as much... No, we do. We need steel to make that one we just made. Cookhouse is full. Daily gain +4. Okay, maybe I take, like, one off the hunter's hut? Oh, the other medical post has no staff either. The arena will open in 1900. Dang, that's sick. I think we're waiting for the metal to come in now to make the heater. Oh, it is built. Functioning. Okay. So we actually don't need as much metal now. I'm pretty sure. Let's take people off the metal. Or the steel, sorry. We do like 5 or 4. And then we need more for the food. Yeah. Everybody's hungry, so please get us more food. Although I don't think they actually start until 1800. I guess. I think we're chilling though. I think we're getting there. Book of Laws is open. What law can we enact? Dueling law. Disagreements between people who face deadly threats every day can be resolved in a duel. Discontent will be reduced permanently. Each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce discontent. Sign me up, baby. Some of you may die.
New law is signed.
Duels are illegal. That's sick. Everybody likes that. You want the key to Frostpunk? We got keys for channel points and for raffles, so stick around. You'll have a chance to get it.
Night is coming.
Night is coming. All right, so is this open now? Functioning. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I guess the hunters go out at night. I didn't realize that. It's kind of the inverse of other places. And let me see. Wait, what's this? More sick beds needing. Oh gosh, here we go. Some more people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. I will open a medical post. Okay, that's fine. I just opened another one, but I don't think I staffed it is the problem. Do I have enough to build one? No. I probably will tomorrow though. Hunter's Hunt under construction. This one's just not staffed. So what can I take people off of? Dude, this music is crazy for an RTS game. I feel like it sounds like a movie soundtrack. Coal pile. Coal is pretty important. Whoa, we're way over consuming though, right? Oh, Steam Hub takes a lot. Coal will last for 10 hours. Okay, we definitely can't take them off of here. Wood. I don't probably need that much wood. Steel. We've built what we need for steel, right? I don't think we need as much steel anymore. Oh, I didn't make it do that. That's a cool little interaction. So we need. What did I say? We need some medical people. Go to building. That's a cool way to do this, man. Wait, why can't I staff them? Or at least one. I'm trying to staff a worker. Can I just take them off? Hang on, pause. People are dying. Pause. Yeah, I just took them off of here, so where'd they all go? status. Oh, it has to be engineers. That's why. Okay. Well, where did I have engineers? I didn't need them. I think there's a lot of them here. That's pretty important. Can I see actually from this menu? I feel like there should be like a people menu. Somewhere here. I think I have more than 5 engineers. It surely tells me somewhere here. Workforce. I don't think it does. I've been dying. I know they're dying. Okay. I'm working on it. No engineers there. These are all workers. 5 engineers. I mean, I guess I can take one of the engineers off of the research and put one. I feel like I'm learning this menu slowly. Okay, here. I can put at least one here. And then we have some more workers available now, so we can make them go get more food. And oh, we need coal though too, right? So if I go coal management, let's go over here, I suppose. I don't know if there's any reason to like do multiple spots, but I think we need lots of coal. Okay, so now we're good. Ish. Hopefully they'll start getting some food. How's the temperature of stuff looking though? Okay, fairly heated. These are not heated though. The arena or the medical post. So we do need another one of these things, which needs steel. Okay. Maybe I will overdrive it for a second. Healthcare promise fulfilled. We did it. They didn't all die. Just some of them died. That's okay. We're trying. Bring out your dead. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. You're happy, DJ? I'm happy too, man. Thank you guys all for joining. It's already 150. I feel like this is flying by, actually. This is some of the most fun I've had with an RTS game, to be honest. Now I'm kind of getting the feel for it. It's really fun to play with, too, the design of it. All right, where's the temperature relay? I have almost heated the arena. Low risk of falling ill. But I should probably turn off the overdrive. I don't think it's that needed. Hope is pretty low. An adult died. Uh-oh. But people should hopefully be fed tomorrow, because everyone's out hunting right now, I think. Ooh, coal is running low. It will last about 8 hours. I don't think we'll survive, right? We'll surely die. Emergency shift. Workers. Wait, where's the Hunter's Lodge? Yeah, they're out hunting right now. Okay, cool. This one needs a worker. It's fine. We'll wait for tomorrow. Should be fine. Save us from the frost. I wish that I could pull the names of chat in for the workers. That'd be cool. That's how Universum was. Click to toggle temperature. Oh, I can just do that. That's nice. Yeah, most of the stuff's heated, but this one's not. Unfortunately. Alright. I guess we just wait till tomorrow. I do think that we're gonna run out of coal. Unfortunately. Not looking so good for them, to be honest. But we gotta get to 8 o'clock. What does that sound? Someone shooting at us now? Whoa, look how we're just in a giant hole in the ground of ice. Yeah, it's gonna be close on the coal. But hopefully they can run out and grab some as soon as everybody wakes up. Wait, why is this closed at this time of day? Inoperative? That's fine. That's fine. People are being treated. That's good. For once, they're not all red needing healing. Name the workers after us and then you starve them. Well, some of them. Uh-oh. We're gonna run out of coal real soon. But I can't magically make it appear. So, speed it up. Generator's shutting down. Quickly, go get the coal, people. We need coal now.
One time, get moving.
It's shutting down. At least it doesn't shut down right away. I think they're gonna get coal, right? Oh, look, it's already resumed. Beautiful. And I think we're making more than we're consuming. It's like right on the edge. Yeah, we have it perfectly set. Okay. This construction should be done soon. How's the food stuff looking? Oh, only one person's hungry. We did it. We're feeding people. We're surviving. We have no raw food, but that's okay. We need to get more workers over here, though. That's why. Somebody spawn some more workers for me. However you can. I like Frostpunk. High stress. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. There's a lot of replying to Summer going on right now. Yeah, it's a very cool game, man. Again, we try and show a lot of different types of games for key drops and everything, so hope you guys are liking it. One sick absence. The next couple games will be different genres as well. We've done a couple of RTSs here and there. I almost tried to get the new Anno game, but I don't know if it'd be my style, really. I think Games Planet does have it, though. Lots of people are sick still. No employees available. Oh, I have to build a sick post, right? Even though I can't staff it, I have to build it to fulfill my promise. And then I have to also build a generator, but I don't think I have anybody getting steel right now. Yikes. Let's see, anybody making steel? Nope. All right, what do we not need? We need all this stuff. Medical post, coal we have to have. I don't need wood right now, I guess. Because I already built the medical thing, so let's take these guys off real quick. Go back over to steel. Is this the one that has a path to it? No. Which one has the path to it? I don't know if the path actually matters, but you'd think it'd be easier to re-travel to. Alright, get us some of that and we can make a heater. That's fine with me. One starving. I like how everyone except one person is fed. They all just decide one person who won't be getting the food tonight. That's probably how it goes though, honestly. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4, man. I'm excited for that. I'm very excited for that. Oh, we can do a new research tier now? Finally. Wait, not enough wood? I need wood to research it? 20 wood. Oh, of course, as soon as I take people off of that. As soon as that happens, it do be like that. Now I need wood again. Alright, well, go back to the drawing board. Where's the steel? Let's take 2 people off of this, I guess. Right here. And where's my wood? Over here. Put them back on. Go get us some more lumber, please. We need the lumber to research the stuff. We need 20. How much do we have? 10. Okay, we need more. More things. That's the... Wait, do I have a law? No. Laws on cooldown. I'm getting the feel for this. I feel like it'd be crazy once you start expanding out all the way, but it's pretty cool to try out. Might look into the balloon research so you can find more settlers. Balloon research. Doing the beacon. Also send scouts to search the wilderness for goods and survivors and bring them to our city. Oh. I feel like actually no, I could probably survive without that for now. You're right, because I can make one of these once I get more steel. But I need more people to make steel, so back off the wood we go. Over to steel again. Just constantly changing. But yeah, I do need more people for sure. More workers. It's also a constant cycle though, because as you're upgrading stuff, you get more people and they need more stuff, so you need to upgrade more stuff to get more people. It's a never-ending loop. I love people ignoring the highlighted mods messages and then crying about not knowing. It do be like that. But yeah, you guys have just type it once, and then if your name is called, just stick around for it, basically. Hey, congrats, Venom! If you're here, let us know, like we say. It's just the same watching gameplay of this game. Like when you play it yourself for the first time, this game is really unique. Yeah, I mean, I think with games like this, that's probably true. RTS games. I mean, any game, personally for me, like it's different playing it versus watching it, right? Some games are really good for watching though. I think Probably that's why like BRs and extraction shooters do really well, because there's a lot of like stakes and adrenaline to them. And there's some in RTS obviously, but it's not as high stakes, I would say, as something real time that's PvP. Reading is hard. Hey, nice AZN, enjoy. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Got just 4 hungry now. Do I have anybody else to put in here? No. Make the beacon faster, please. Facing starvation. What? Feed all the hungry? I only have 1 person left to feed. Oh no, there's 5 hungry and 1 starving. How are we still not? Requires raw food. We just need way more raw food. I feel like I should not even staff this one anyway. Let's put them here instead. Where are they going? Where are they going? They're going to expedition? A duel is taking place in accordance with dueling law. Is this the duel? Someone will die, perhaps. But it will raise hope and morale. For some reason. No, Venom, there's no faster way to get to the point keys. You can't subscribe or do bits on this channel anywhere. We have it disabled because you should just give that money. If you're going to subscribe, just use that money to support charity instead, basically. But yeah, you just get more each time you watch. You can get watch streaks, which increase your points earned. But we'll probably lower the cost on some of these as well over time, especially as we add new titles in here. What we're doing is reserving more total keys for the channel point stuff, so it'll probably lower the cost, basically. And we're once again out of coal. Oh boy. Don't worry, we only have 8 hours to go until the start of the day. It's fine. I hear the duel, I don't see it. I was in the arena? I guess it's happening there. Alright, well, in any case, it is about 2 o'clock, so I'm actually going to pause this for a bit and turn my music back on, if that works for you guys, because, for better or worse, it is time to get ready to jump off for here. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching today. I'll give you a little bit of news before I sign off here. First of all, thank you for tuning in. We had some pretty good stuff happen this week with the key drop yesterday, as well as the live stream. So I appreciate you jumping on here and keeping the support going strong with everything happening. We will do a raid too, so stick around for that. Again, I'll be live next Tuesday and Thursday. I'll be live the next couple weeks before Thanksgiving, and then I'll be out again on my parental leave. At which time, hopefully, Dweeble should be picking back up the schedule, I think once a week or so, probably not twice a week, but yeah, that's the plan for that. Just to give you an update on what's going on, again, we have another key drop coming up in about 2 weeks, so make sure you book your calendars for that. Children of Morta will be 2 weeks from yesterday, and then 2 weeks after that will be Beat Cop, and a week after that's 1 more. So there's 3 new titles coming for key drops in the next month or so, basically. And we'll also have those up for channel points too, so keep stockpiling your channel points, and we'll probably lower the cost of those a little bit since we have more total keys to give away for those, which is pretty cool. So make sure you book that as well. Jump on our community. Remember, we're gonna have some stream codes going too, so I assume, I don't know if someone already dropped the one for end of stream, but remember, we are gonna do this giveaway over here. So if you didn't already see, make sure you jump in our Legion 7i laptop giveaway on the gaming community that's open for a little while longer, as well as on the creator community. We have the Yoga 9i laptop giveaway right here. So both of those are open. Both of those, you can use your secret codes that Summer gives out in the chats to increase your odds to win. And we give those away twice every stream that I am on here. So make sure you do that to maximize your odds to win if you want to. And again, we're working on expanding those to other regions very soon, so stay tuned. Who should we raid is the question. And you do get, if you stick around for the raid, you get points for being in the raid, so keep that in mind. Good reason to come around, which helps get closer to the channel points unlocks, or to use towards other things as well. Let's see. I don't think Dweeble is streaming right now, as far as I know. I think we raided a couple people recently. Who have we not done in a little while who's on right now? Let's see. I don't think Manatee is on oh, Manatee is on right now. Maybe we should raid Manatee. It's been a minute since we did that. I'm fine with that. Let's go say hi to Manatee. I believe he's playing Arc Raiders, probably. Yes, he is. I think it's Linsanity Manatee. Sanity Manatee. Like that. There you go. Okay, yeah. Manatee is a member of the community. He's been in the community for a long time and is also a streamer. So go check him out. Playing some Arc Raiders, playing the new update. And yeah, if you just stick around for the raid serial, you'll get, I think, like 250 points or so for sticking around. So make sure you do that. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. See you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.